Purdy hands the ball off. It's a little trickeration as it goes to Juwan Jennings. He's going to throw downfield. Christian McCaffrey, end zone, touchdown Niners! Touchdown Niners! What an unbelievable play! And there's a flag on the play. Yeah. It's on the defense. It is on the defense. The touchdown stands absolutely huge. It was roughing the passer. Purdy tosses the ball up to Sky Moore on a reverse. It goes back to Juwan Jennings, and Juwan Jennings throws a deep touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey. Absolutely sensational. This crowd immediately silenced. 16-16 game. Rodgers in the gun, single back in alongside him. One receiver left. Two receivers to the right, heavy line with, guess who, Darnell Washington there. Ben Skoranek goes in motion, fakes the handoff to Gamer, over the middle, DK Metcalf, out to the void, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, he's got a block ahead of him, Calvin Austin, down to the 10, down to the 5, touchdown! DK Metcalf, absolutely sensational for the big man they brought in from Seattle, and a second touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. This crowd has gone absolutely wild. As the referee, John Hussey, blows his whistle, Eddie Pinheiro lines up to take the kick. Back deep for the Seahawks, just a single man. In the middle of the field is Shaheed. He's going to receive it right on the E of the Seahawks, out at the 5-yard line, down to the 10, 15, 20, 25, gets Max Flag to man, gets a hole, 25, 40, he's all the way down to the 50-yard line. Eddie Pinheiro tries to trip him up, 30, 35, 20, 25, 10, 5, touchdown, Rashid Shaheed! The Seahawks take it 96 yards all the way for a touchdown, and there is a flag on the field, but if this is to count, it will be the second 95-plus yard touchdown of the season for Rashid Shaheed. Has Pittman going in motion, has Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, gives it to Taylor up the middle, gets the yardage needed for the first down, maybe a yard more. He's past the outside, they haven't brought him down, out to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Taylor could go all the way here. He's got two blockers, he's going to go all the way. 10, 5, touchdown Colts! Jonathan Taylor! Unbelievable! And with that, he breaks Edgerrin James' Indianapolis Colts rushing touchdown record. This man is special indeed, and he's carrying this team to what could now be an 8-2 record. Purdy in the gun, McCaffrey alongside him, three receivers right in Jennings, Kendrick Bourne and DeMarcus Robinson. One receiver to the left is his tight end. He sends Bourne in motion, stumps his foot, gets the ball, looks to his right hand side, steps up in the pocket, throws left instead, touchdown Niners! Christian McCaffrey right on the G of the Eagles in the end zone, and in the fourth quarter they retake the lead. San Francisco up 4, 23-19, and this battered, bruised and banged up San Francisco team just won't take it lying down. Instead, on 4th and 7 with the game on the line, no timeouts remaining, 1:14, Tanner Engstrand, the New York Jets, Justin Fields, what do you have in your locker to go and win this game of football? Fields stomps his foot, takes it, two receivers right, two receivers left, under pressure, Jonathan Cooper brings him down, and he is sacked for a massive loss on 4th down. Alex Singletary in on the tackle as well, and the Denver Broncos somehow will eke a win out in London. But will it be the final one of the season for Philadelphia? 11 yards for the first down, 21 yards for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts in the gun, 43 seconds remaining, down 4 in this NFC wildcard matchup. AJ Brown splits out, straight drop back, over the middle, and it's tipped! Ball is tipped! Eric Hendricks does it! Eric Hendricks, who has been sensational today for the San Francisco 49ers, ends the Philadelphia Eagles season, and San Francisco are on to Seattle. Absolutely unbelievable scenes here in Philadelphia. The league empties almost immediately, and even with 2 timeouts on the clock, that should kill this game for San Francisco. No one gave them a chance on the road. No one said they were going to win this game. All of the pundits didn't believe in them. And yet the former 49er alongside me goes absolutely nuts as Eric Hendricks makes the play to keep the 49ers season going. Marcus Mariota at the 30. He's got a man in motion, hands the ball off, fakes the handoff in fact, looking for a shot downfield. Goes to that, picked up, interception, ball is picked up and the Dolphins go down. First play of overtime and Jack Jones with his first interception of the season picks picks it off, and the Dolphins have a chance to win this game of football in no time whatsoever. Absolutely sensational. What was Mariota thinking trying to force that ball into Zach Ertz?
He's gone 1, 2, 3 reads, and then he's tried to force it into Ertz at the end of it.